wasn't invited to my sister's wedding, so I made sure she regretted it. I always hated messages that started with, "Hey, we need to talk." They never brought good news. This one was from my younger sister, Lily. I stared at the screen, my stomach tightening. "Hey, we need to talk. Can you call me when you have a moment?" I sighed and dialed her number. She picked up immediately. "Hey, listen, I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna say it." My heart pounded. "Okay." She took a breath. "You're not invited to my wedding." I thought I misheard her. "What?" "It's just, Ryan's family is really traditional. They don't really, approve of your lifestyle." I blinked. "My lifestyle?" "Lily, what does that even mean?" She hesitated. "They just have certain values, and they think it would be inappropriate if you were there. I'm really sorry, but I have to respect their wishes." I gripped my phone tighter. "Lily, I've been your sister your entire life. I supported you through everything. And now some random people who barely know me get to decide that I don't belong at your wedding? It's complicated," she whispered. "No, it's not." My voice shook. "You're choosing them over me." She didn't deny it. I hung up. To understand why this hurts so much, you need to know how much I sacrificed for Lily. Our parents died in a car accident when I was 22, and she was 15. I dropped out of college to take care of her. I worked 2 jobs, paid the bills, helped her with school, and made sure she had everything she needed. I put my own dreams on hold to make sure she could have hers. And now, years later, she was choosing strangers over me. I was furious. But more than that, I was hurt. Days passed, then weeks. She didn't call, didn't text. It was like I had ceased to exist. Then, a month before the wedding, she reached out. "Hey, I know things have been tense, but I was wondering, do you think you could still help with a honeymoon fund? We're a little short." I stared at the message, my jaw dropping. She wasn't inviting me to her wedding, but she still wanted my money. I didn't respond. Instead, I went into my banking app and canceled every automatic payment I had set up for her. No more rent assistance, no more car insurance payments, no more covering her credit card bills when she overspent. I was done. 2 weeks later, she showed up at my doorstep. Her eyes were red. "I didn't think you'd actually cut me off." I folded my arms. "I didn't think you'd actually uninvite me from your wedding." She swallowed. I I made a mistake." "No, Lily. You made a choice." She burst into tears. "Ryan's parents were pressuring me and I panicked, but I should have stood up for you. I'm sorry." For the first time, I saw genuine regret in her eyes. And despite everything, she was still my sister. I sighed. "I'm not giving you money, Lily." She wiped her face. "I don't care about that anymore. I just want you to come." I hesitated. Then I took a deep breath. "On one condition." She nodded quickly. "Anything." I met her eyes. "You tell Ryan's parents your family comes first." She bit her lip. And then, slowly, she nodded. And just like that, I knew. She had finally chosen me.